Lee. Hey, alright. Think we're live. Hopefully. I don't know. Where is my thingy jiggy? Hold on, yeah. Hold on, guys. Window capture. Here it is. There, TTs. Alright. Should be good. We should be good now. Right, I think we can just start off by going straight into it. Because I think we're, I think we're good on YouTube as well. Alrighty, let's just go straight into it. Woo! Let me turn down the music. Alright. I honestly have some other stuff that I want to talk about as well, but one of the biggest things that just happened yesterday was the confrontation that I had with Selia and Elaine. Bentar ya. Welcome by the way. Aku Rafidian Kusuma. Halo. Gercep juga. Coba mati ya guys. Aku buka chat di HP juga deh kalau gitu. Soalnya biar bisa kelihatan browser aja. Alright, as you guys can see, I have scuffly edited a clip from their stream, or I guess her stream. Hold on. Yeah, as you guys can see. Sorry by the way if my Twitter/X is currently in light mode. I'm only using this just to make sure that I don't know, like get sleepy midway, because I am just a little bit tired. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Know me. Hold on. Keep trying to open my chat on my phone, but it's still loading. I think we're good though. I think we good. But yeah, yesterday was quite the first impression, I guess you could say. I didn't think that they were as I don't know, like, what's the word? Luffy? No, that's a whole different word. I forgot what the word is, but point is, I thought they were like more. Well, I guess they've been around for like quite a while, so I think it's kind of on the nose that they would be, like that, and not as, as say so, and as what's the word? Cookie cutter box type of VTubers, I guess is the is the kind that I was or what I'm trying to say. But anyways, tapi ya basically kemarin sekali lagi guys, 3 hari yang lalu specifically. Oh wait, I haven't even done my intro. Sorry about that. Alright, what up y'all? The name Shin Ryuu Shav, aka Jin X, aka Jin XX1, aka Shav. And today guys, we're going to be I'm going to be addressing my unplanned confrontation with Selia, Aisnith, and Elaine Celestia. Celia from Aka and Elaine from Rememories. Okay, so before that, right, I was like hari Kamis, Thursday. On Thursday, I was like randomly watching a lot of YouTube videos, and one of them was, yeah, it was Omegle videos, but I think there was like another website that I think it was called Thunder something something. Hold on, let me check. Omegle Thunder. Is it called Thunder? Oh yeah, thunder.com. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so there was a video that was advertising this, and then I randomly thought like, oh no, I was testing this out, but I wasn't able to just use my VTube Studio camera or a virtual camera, and it keeps going to my actual real proper webcam. But I didn't even want to use my webcam. But yeah, the domino effect from then goes to how I was like, oh, there's a virtual camera for VTube Studio, then why isn't there like a, I don't know, like a platform, a website, some sort of way to basically, you know, gather around the concept of people that are VTubers, that have models, and it's not necessarily even have to strictly be just VTube Studio. You can actually just literally use VC Face or just other, you know, other VTubing apps that are supported for Vupechat right here. And again, disclaimer, I'm not I'm not associated in any type of way, or like, I don't know, like sponsored by Vupechat. I genuinely was thrilled and enjoyed my first time experiencing Vupechat. It was like, again, 3 days ago, I think. Oh, thank you for the follow, MN Afik. I'm guessing that's supposed to be Munafik. Halo. Tapi ya, basically kemarin tuh bener-bener apa ya? Aku nggak soalnya di Discordnya aja, si Selia tuh baru join Discordnya Vupechat. I'm not trying to call her out on this, but I joined the Discord for Vupechat. Itu kan ada Discordnya Vupechat ini. Waktu itu aku baru coba pertama kali hari Kamis kalau nggak salah. Kamis atau Jumat, soalnya waktu time zone agak tricky gara-gara basically Vupechat itu kan Omegle buat VTuber. Panggilan Nafik aja bang. Oke, sip Nafik ya. Ya tapi basically tapi walaupun ini Omegle buat VTuber, Vupechat ini tetap apa ya namanya, karena nggak semua orang itu VTuber dan nggak pastinya semua selalu aktif. Ini tuh jadinya nggak selalu ada gitu. Maksudnya nggak selalu ada 24/7 orang yang buka aplikasi ini gitu. Oh iya, harus. Ini otomatis logout mulai baru sadar. Sebentar guys, aku coba login sebentar. Oke, cotomate. Enggak, tapi basically emang apa ya? Surprisingly ini website awalnya aku kira bakalan, I don't know, it was like I thought it was gonna be just a one-off thing, tapi ternyata lumayan seru juga untuk bisa apa namanya, ya basically ngobrol aja gitu sama VTuber dari asal mana aja pun itu, nggak hanya VTuber Indo, tapi benar-benar secara global. Dan in a way you can even, you know, like train your English if if you came across somebody outside of Indonesia. And that's definitely one of the big reasons on why I'm still even even today. The event was, I think, like around 3 a.m. in the morning, and then I think I woke up like around 5. I woke up around 4 to 5, and then I was like, oh, the event was like 3 a.m. So, or the daily event, or I'm not sure if it's like a daily thing. Maybe it's more so like some events or some session for Vupechat are usually like they're scheduled, right? But I'm not sure if you can just I don't know, like for example, maybe you can just planned with your community, and maybe it doesn't necessarily have to be within the time zone that they were scheduled for you to use Vupechat, you know, because right now, as you guys can see, there's only 2 users online, and it's not actually oh, by the way, sorry ya kalau aku ngomongnya bahasa Inggris guys. Aku lagi ya kalau kalian mau aku ngomong bahasa Indonesia aja, bilang aja. Aku lagi membiasakan untuk ngomong bahasa Inggris lagi, and that's the only reason why. Tapi ada again tadi online ini juga it's just a way to make the server, this website, this whole thing keep on going, or keep on, I guess, to keep it alive, I guess, in a way. I think that's what they told me. Because I did ask I think some of the admins that were active as VTubers as well on this I don't necessarily know what you would call this. Hold on, let me see. What is Vupechat? I'm pretty sure there's like a fact. Yeah. Social video chatting made just for the VTubing community. Experience the thrill of spontaneous connections and meet new yeah, okay. But I don't necessarily know what to call it. Yeah, I don't know. But again, it is really interesting. The concept itself is really interesting, because I feel like if you also, we're still live, right? Okay, we are okay. We are indeed live. Okay. All right. So yeah. Other than that, again, let me just play a clip first. Actually, now that I mention it, I should have just played this first before I before I even said anything, or before I even yap on anything of the matter. But okay, let me just play it, and then I'll I'll break it down for you guys. I'll break it down for you guys after I play this whole thing. Okay. Let me wait. Hold on a sec. I just realized something. You guys can't even see nothing yet. Okay, there you go. I'm so sorry. Okay. There you go. Alright. But yeah, I was opening up Vupechat a second ago to basically show you guys that I'm pretty sure that you guys can actually just use this whenever, but you have to plan it with somebody else, because as you guys can see, there's only 2 users, and those 2 users, I'm pretty sure, are just bots to make sure that the service I guess would still be alive even when there's no one active and whatnot. But yeah, anyways, let's let me stop yapping and actually play this clip. Okay, I'm shut the fuck up though.
Itu yang di kanan di pundak apa?
Kalian bisa tebak ya itu apa?
Cutter. Cutter gak sih?
Benar sekali.
Kok bisa panjang tendon? Kok bisa panjang tendon? Cutternya wow. It's big.
Adalah benar.
Atletnya. Oh, itu maskotmu kah? Kayak semacam maskotmu.
Lebih tepatnya tahu Bob the Builder gak?
Tahu. Oh, tahu the Bob the Builder.
Ya,
Can
ini basic.
we fix it?
Basically.
What you do?
This is a
Oh, Shav, so sorry.
ini sebenarnya klip editannya belum kelar.
Friend.
Nanti ada versi full lah yang durasinya 5 menit kalau nggak salah. It's kind of crazy that I was the first one that got this. Let me stop. Tapi ya, oh ini kenapa? Nah, tapi basically, I hope. What the fuck? Oh no, it's one of those butts. Okay, anyways, The clip itself was, I think, I feel like it's self-explanatory, and I don't really need to explain anything. But I will. I still will. It's my. I will do my due diligence. But yeah, basically, okay. For context, again, guys, as you guys can see, even on my current layout, just to clarify things further, I have two models because my lore is is in short, it's basically kind of like this is my default model with the bucket head, right? With the with the the with the big long cutter on my shoulder. My shoulder. That's my default model, and I call it the Bishonen form. It's a dumb name. I need to I need to come up with other names. It's basically just my normal form, and then there's this other one, as you guys can see, which I have been using this more in the past because this model actually got finished made by Konko beforehand, and the concept of having two like the concept of basically having a transformation is, I guess, another way to put it. It only occurs to me after realizing that this other model that I have with the silver hair and whatnot, the details of this model are way too much. Like, I don't think it's fair for it's not, well, I don't necessarily care if people you know, are gonna complain and whatnot. Matter of fact, many VTubers out there have quite the most, I don't know, like the most intricate, the most detailed models. Like, you literally have to zoom in so much for you to see the details. And you know, no shots to to y'all that does have models like that or like those, but you know, I just don't want to. The thing that I was thinking, right? I was like, if I can zoom out my model right now, like this, and if I can still see the silhouette and whatnot, and it doesn't seem to be too complicated or, I guess, pixelated from afar, then yeah, I feel like that I did what I had to, and for the design and whatnot, but or to come up with the design and whatnot. But this other one, which had the batik pattern on the coat, this one, this ikemen form is what I usually call it by, or my Jin X form, is it's a little bit too, even for me, it's a little bit too detailed, and I don't want to make people, I don't know, the few times that I've commissioned people to draw this other model with the hat, with this hoodie, it's, I don't know, I feel like they were, I needed to like list out a whole detail to usually revise on what they've basically written when, or not written, sorry, draw and whatnot. And you know, it's a part of it is my fault for me to not basically have a more detailed character sheet. For example, like the side angle, what's it called, side profile view, side profiles, the back profile and whatnot. I don't have like that detailed of a character sheet. I do have a character sheet, but it's not as detailed as one would hope. And yeah, it's it's unfortunate, but still, I just thought that fine, I'll just make something more realistic, something that I can probably wear on a daily basis. And yeah, this model was the result. This Bishonen one. It's I really like it because, well, it's more. It's mostly because this is my first time ever having a model with a fully functioning mount. Again, as I've said it plenty of times before, and you know, I feel like it's a first step for me because even now I haven't been able to like maximize my effort in becoming a VTuber in general, a musician in general, a writer in general. Every single concept of creative output that I want to like explore for myself, or yeah, from within, and you know, I feel like I've already said a lot of foundation that I can just go crazy off. I mean, even these two models that I have right now, it's the lore is quite it's kind of crazy. Even though these models may look simple and whatnot, they do have their fair share of stories and lore alongside these simple looking designs, or at least as simple as it gets. I don't know about you guys, but yeah. And oh right, the elephant in the room, the other elephant in the room, not really an elephant, but a cutter, a long. What what did they say? I think I'm not sure if it was Celia or Elaine, but I think it was Elaine who said like a long big cutter, because it is quite big compared to the size of my head, for sure. I mean, it's basically like a it's basically a blade. It's basically like a like a short sword. But for the lore of this other model, this unhinged looking model, is actually from Konko as well, the creator from this Ikemen model in the back, the one with the silver hair. He drew this as well, and then was rigged by Kin Ogamori. If you guys know game, if you guys have been around for like, I don't know, like 3 to 4 years at this point, I guess you guys should know of Kin Ogamori. He's one of the goats and one of the big inspiration that I say have in terms of being a VTuber, even though he would usually wait, you know what, yeah. I just remembered, he always says that he's not a VTuber, which is hilarious, but you know. Anyways, let me stop reminiscing and actually get down to the reasons on why I have a cutter on my shoulder. Okay, so basically, Ken, me, and Kongo, we were supposed to basically like make this I guess like a short series of like funny animation videos, but we want to like make things by implementing Live 2D, and the one thing that came to mind for a funny video series, comedic one, was basically converting each and every one of us into house what do you say, house tools? Yeah. The reason why I mentioned Bob the Builder, like before I got, you know, snapped like before I got snapped by, I'm guessing it was Selia that did it, because it was her channel. I don't know though. But oh yeah, actually never mind. Yeah, it was her because of the yeah, she's logged in and Vupechat and whatnot. But yeah, the reason why I mentioned Bob the Builder is because of the fact that the cutter was like one of the inspiration for us to basically convert every one of us into school, not school, sorry, into house tools. Are to be from Bob the Builder with his handy tools. Yeah. But and then I was like, wait, that wouldn't make sense if it doesn't reflect our characters, our lore. So something that I told Konko and Kin was, oh, we should specifically have our models convert into daily tools in the house that's available in the house, but it has to match and really would make sense if if it was converted from our VTubing models. And mine mine was it wasn't always like this, right? I have always been wearing a mask like this, sure, but as you guys can see, there's an X mark on the chest of the, yeah, you guys can see, and that's actually supposed to be sorry, that's supposed to be another model. I don't think, let me try and see if I can show you guys the model itself, but it's basically a model that really reflects wait, is it this one? I think it's this one. Let me see, guys, hold on a sec. It really reflects my, oh, there we go, yep, this is my previous model, a little bit more stiff. Oh wait, what the hell? Oh, this stuff. Oh yeah, there was a scarf, I forgot. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is basically, this is my previous model, as you guys can see, but previously it was supposed to be this. It was supposed to be this getup, where I basically previously have one model that can switch from two forms back to back. Shin, Ryuu, Shav. Sorry about this. Weird cut off in the middle, but it's basically supposed to be that Shin, Ryuu, Shav. I still go by Shin, Ryuu, Shav regardless of the change in models, but yeah, if you're wondering on why I have that name, but the X are supposed to be this on the chest. It's an actual legitimate it's a legitimate local clothing I'm pretty sure it was like a local brand from Bandung. I forgot the name, because I still do have the shirt though, funny enough, and I actually can still wear it. But yeah, this basically is my previous model before I change it up. It's not like I'm regretting the previous model. In fact, I actually find it very much rewarding, because it feels more like an evolution more than anything. And yeah, I feel like it was quite the journey that I've had for the past like 4 years now, around 4 years. I don't even really I don't even really feel like I've had reached my peak and whatnot, but it still has always been just a hobby, just a fun little hobby on the side that I mostly also made this whole thing out of the sheer fact that I want to make a whole portfolio for a personal branding. because my background is marketing, and advertisements and whatnot. But you know, it's neither near or there. I think that's what they say, right? Neither near or there. But yeah, anyways, that's all for that end. I think we can just move on to the next agenda of tonight's, because this is going to be a really short stream. I'm not gonna lie. I just wanna yap a little bit. Okay, I got two things left to basically yap. And I'm gonna edit those. One of them is basically I want to yap specifically on Fantastic Four First Steps, of course. I want to review that, just do a little brief spoiler review of it. And then the other thing to end it off is a review. It's not, sorry, not a review. It's a live another live update. The ASMR types of stuff that I've been putting out on the other channel. Again, disclaimer, it's not real ASMR. I just yap as I stumbled upon my own overthinking brain around these overthinking hours. But it's near or there again. And yeah, let's go and review Fantastic Four first then. Let me pull that up. Fantastic Four. Oh, not sure if you guys can see that just now, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to make these types of content, to make these types of reviews. You just gotta have the full thing for you to do it properly. Alright, as you guys can see. Oh wait, hold on, I just realized we're still on Brave. When it comes to image searching, or image search engine, I guess you could say as well, I feel like Google still has the cake for something like that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh yeah. This was the poster that was up in front of the cinema. XX1. Hell yeah. Dolby Cinema, Real D 3D, and IMAX. The Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four. Sorry. I got to do it. But again, aku secara singkat banget, ini filmnya emang kemarin aku udah sempet bilang sih kayaknya di Twitter juga. But I rate this film. What did I rate this film as? Oh yeah, it was a 9 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10. It was definitely more refreshing than anything else that I've ever seen from an MCU film. Because I didn't need to know anything at all previously. Unlike the previous ones for Phase 5, right? Which was, yeah, I'm pretty sure that Fantastic Four First Steps was supposed to be, or is supposed to be, the first Phase 6 movie, kind of like a transitional phase, to Phase 6 for Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. But what was I? Where was I? Okay. Again, secara overall, I did rate it 9.5 out of 10 karena sekali lagi itu emang benar-benar beda dan nggak perlu tahu kalian tuh previous knowledge. You guys basically don't need to watch anything other than the fact that Mungkin kalau kalian tahu Fantastic Four yang sebelumnya, karena kan setiap kali ada adaptasi live action Fantastic Four itu selalu apa ya rasanya? I feel like every decade we always got like setiap dekade baru gitu selalu ada Fantastic Four baru juga adaptasinya secara live action. Yang 2000, yang tahun 2000-an, yang tahun 90-an, 2000-an, 2010-an, dan sekarang 2020-an. Tapi ya, it's really again very much so surprising on how well it worked as a whole film. Emang lebih fokus ke world building dan family character, basically family, the family side of things, karena it wasn't as like, I don't know, like gung ho compared to like something like Superman, right? Superman tuh berasa lebih, I don't know, Superman feels like it was going too fast in terms of its pacing. I feel like that's one of the comparable things that we can compare between these two box office hitters of a movie for this month in particular as well. And you know, they both have their own unique ups and downs, and I don't really dislike the fact that they're very much different from one another. I feel like I'm more bersyukur, atau I'm more grateful than if anything, karena filmnya tuh nggak berasa vibe-nya tuh bener-bener beda gitu. Pacingnya beda, world buildingnya beda. Soalnya kan Fantastic Four in general ya, bukan Fantastic Four aja. In general Marvel kan sebenarnya kan kayak semacam refleksi, like a what if scenario kalau dunia kita yang literally ada negara-negara Indonesia, negara-negara Amerika dan segala macamnya gitu. Itu jikalau dunianya itu emang lebih marvelous, mau di secara literalnya gitu. Dan sedangkan kalau DC itu kan apa ya, bener-bener ya fictional world gitu lah. Semua dari kota-kotanya tuh semua fictional. Ada Gotham, ada Metropolis, ada apa namanya, what's it called again? Green City, Greenwood tempatnya sih itu, aku lupa. But yeah, anyways, karena aku jujur emang nggak sehatam-hatamnya kayak aku hatam di Marvel. Saat kalau harus mention hal-hal DC, tapi I fairly know at least on on the stories of DC and whatnot. Karakter-karakternya juga cukup banyak yang aku tahu, tapi it's not as like as much compared to Marvel, but it's neither near or there. Sekali lagi harusnya sih, tapi kalau kalian sekali lagi suka estetik yang benar-benar retro futuristic gitu ya, karena jujur dari Herbie aja ini jadi inget Herbie, this little guy, dia somehow tuh it works karena itu practical juga kan, it's not even CGI, the robot is actually there on shoot. Tapi it's fun. The funny thing is itu it reminds me a lot of Wall-E, and somehow as well Star Wars with C-3PO, R2-D2 and all that. Jadi kayak amalgamation an amalgamation, I think that's the word, of those nostalgic things, cause dari segi aesthetic retro futuristiknya aja udah emang juga ini sih, emang udah juga I guess you could say nostalgic. Apalagi kalau kalian tahu The Robinsons ya, kalau nggak salah dulu ada juga film namanya The Robinsons, I think, keluarga kan. Nah ya, Dan ya ada genius juga, dan estetiknya tuh bener-bener juga mirip sih, dari mobilnya, dari apa dunia modern tapi teknologinya kayak gini gitu kan. It's really interesting to see the world of Marvel, tapi dalam ya ini apa namanya bener-bener dunia yang fresh gitu. Dan I don't know, it's not even, you guys don't basically apa ya, nggak ada again kayak Superman juga, nggak harus kayak bener-bener kita disuapin origin story mulu dari awal. Pastinya sih ada gitu, just a little tiny bit biar ada konteks tidaknya buat orang yang benar-benar buta dan nggak tahu apa-apa tentang Marvel, ataupun kayak tadi kemarin yang Superman itu. Tapi karena mereka ini karakter-karakter emang udah iconic dari puluhan tahun, akhirnya ya it's apa ya, lebih realistik emang kalau langsung aja apa ya, implementasiin itu tuh cerita yang emang bisa diceritain tanpa harus milking dari segi apa tadi backstory-nya deh segala gitu. Soalnya nggak perlu juga kan ya. Tapi ya oh iya, waktu itu sempat ada juga emang yang bilang katanya filmnya tuh apa ya, writingnya kayak kurang ya guys, kata orang. I forgot who and where I saw this, tapi I basically saw some people said kalau writing dari Fantastic Four ini rasanya kurang atau enggak berasa terlalu pendek, atau terlalu simple. Itu juga salah satunya. Karena emang in retrospect emang nggak salah, itu simple, literally Galactus, Silver Surfer and all that, apa namanya, jadi salah satu-satunya pihak antagonis, literally 2 karakter doang. Ada satu lagi momen, tapi momen aja bentar doang langsung ditangkap dan akhirnya kan jadi baik juga gara-gara ada time skip setelah I think like a while after. Tapi ya jadinya agak kocak aja karena karena aku mikirnya ini filmnya tuh bakalan, I guess aku mikirnya bakalan lebih kayak Superman. Emang ada sedikit ekspektasi yang I guess mekar gara-gara setelah nonton Superman itu again, it was like, it feels exhilarating, karena kak bener-bener kayak, oh wow, I knew these characters and I finally see them on the big screen gitu. Mr. Terrific for example, Guy Gardner Green Lantern for example, Hawk Girl, dan I don't know, like karakter-karakter ini tuh aku emang juga tahu dari dulu animated shows-nya, dari komiknya beneran langsung. Soalnya fun fact, dulu sebelum aku jadi apa ya, I guess orang yang suka baca manga, baca novel, baca light novel segala macam, nonton anime segala macam, itu sebelumnya emang I guess transisinya tuh awalnya udah sebenarnya beberapa kali udah nonton anime, tapi waktu itu kan Space Tune kan. Tapi transisinya lagi waktu itu Indovision, jadinya ada kartun-kartun tuh. Dan kartun-kartun ini tuh biasanya ada juga nih animated shows ya, kayak Teen Titans yang emang udah nge-establish juga dunia DC, yang emang udah establish gitu di dunianya itu. Walaupun you know lebih diboxin gitu biar nggak terlalu out of control lah ya bahasanya. But yeah, apa ya, interesting aja sih sekali lagi kalau balik lagi ke the state of superhero films. Karena I don't know, ya kalau nggak salah Peacemaker season 2 juga bakal udah mau keluar Agustus ya. I haven't watched the trailer but I'ma just do that on my own time. Tapi ya apa namanya, James Gunn dengan apa DC Universe barunya, Kevin Feige yang basically ya dia mau ngeriset juga kan dengan Secret Wars untuk bisa apa ya, adanya saga mutant kan, The Mutant Saga. Aku nggak tahu bakalan kayak gimana itu, tapi you know I still am hopeful karena kemarin aja yang X-Men 97 itu kan series animated show barunya itu, yang X-Men 97 itu aja bro, that was a masterpiece. Kayak dari situ aja bisa bagus banget. apalagi kalau diadaptasi jadi live action yang benar-benar proper dan refreshing juga, dan apa ya, nggak overplayed gitu loh. Karena I guess one of the waktu itu kan James kan juga sempat bilang tuh, kita tuh sebenarnya nggak ada fatigue superhero film gitu, lebih bukan superhero fatigue film ya, pokoknya apalah paraphrasenya gitu. Kita lebih ke ada fatigue film-film yang mid gitu loh, emang nggak meraih ekspektasi kita yang mungkin udah mulai terlalu tinggi gara-gara film-film sebelumnya yang mungkin kita liatin standarnya tuh setinggi itu, misalnya contohnya kayak Avengers Infinity War, Endgame, No Way Home, apa namanya, kalau dari DC kayak waktu itu The Suicide Squad-nya juga yang James Gunn itu kan, jadi ekspektasinya pasti lumayan tinggi dan banyak gitu. Apalagi kita kan nggak bisa nge-backtrack, apa ya, bisa nge-hapus memori gitu. Jadi in a way I guess di satu sisi minusnya itu, tapi one way or another kita harus bisa lah setidaknya accept kalau emang ya dengan direktor film yang berbeda, dengan writer yang juga berbeda, walaupun emang produsernya sama, tetapi ya mereka hanya bisa membuat film-film ya dengan batasan-batasan semua gitu, walau visionnya mungkin beda-beda gitu. I'm pretty sure itu juga salah satu kenapa reason. Oh ya, Kang the Conqueror harusnya kan jadi villain utama antagonis dari ini ya. Season enggak Loki kan nggak ada season 3. I think it would be crazy if there is actually season 3. Tapi nggak tahu ya television Marvel bakalan kemana ke depannya. I'm pretty sure itu bakalan juga, kalau Marvel ya kayak television seriesnya itu bakalan lebih ke street level ya. Soalnya dari kemarin si Daredevil season 2 yang lagi OTO juga nih, hopefully ya, soalnya tuh Daredevil statusnya emang udah kayak Peacemaker sih, maksudnya reputasi TV shows dari kedua Marvel sama DC yang bener-bener lagi up and going kan. Kalau Marvel yang paling baru kemarin itu emang Daredevil, Born Again. Kalau Peacemaker ya kalau DC ya Peacemaker. Jadi interesting ya, kalau kemungkinan aja gitu, kalau dunianya ini emang sudah mulai terbikin lagi dan terbangun lagi. Apalagi kemarin funny enough ada collab antara Batman sama Deadpool. Itu random banget ya, komik di comic book gitu, dan itu collab official juga, bukan fan art gimana atau ya. Jadinya jadi mikir, apakah ada harapan kalau Marvel sama DC itu bisa benar kerjasama untuk bisa bikin kayak semacam spin off, nggak tahu ya, mau itu TV show aja, special screening aja, atau benar-benar sampai full length movie juga gitu. In which case harusnya demandnya sih ada, tapi lebih ke emang fokusnya sekarang for now untuk nge-establish dulu semua apa ya, karakter-karakter terpenting yang harus ada gitu di frame gambarnya ini loh. Karena dari di sisi DC aja, I'm pretty sure James Gunn juga rencana itu mau ada Batman baru kan, bukan yang Robert Pattinson, I think that's his name, correct me if I'm wrong. Tapi ya interestingnya dari satu sisi kayak gitu sih, apa namanya, kemungkinannya ada, dan you know all we can do is hope. Tapi ya itu aja sih paling. Again, filmnya itu kalau dari yang tadi Fantastic Four emang 9,5 buat aku, dan kalau Superman itu masih nomor 9, ratingnya aku 9 juga. Tapi nggak apa ya, Fantastic Four sedikit lebih bagus kalau menurut aku pribadi, karena emang bias dari Marvel dan juga refreshingnya itu dunia. Emang Superman tuh nggak salah, nggak kalah refreshingnya, tapi apa namanya, again it felt way too apa ya, Superman tuh berasa a little bit all over the place, walaupun emang connect semua gitu kan, I can see the connections, I can see the red, the thin red line and whatnot, tapi tetap aja rasanya I don't know, I feel like Fantastic Four lebih bisa berdiri sendiri gitu loh. Apalagi kan kalau Superman nggak fokus ke Superman dan main antagonisnya doang, tapi bener-bener kayak a full-fledged world, a full-fledged DC world gitu loh. Jadi you know, the other hand di satu sisi kayak gitu, apa namanya, mungkin kekurangannya dikit karena I don't blame it. Matter of fact, I actually love it karena world buildingnya itu yang paling salah satu nilai atau aspek yang aku paling hargain kalau dari segi storytelling apapun itu, world building. But again, it was still just a little bit better for me, Fantastic Four dibanding Superman. Fantastic Four 4 steps, 4 steps gitu. Fantastic Four first steps, I rate it again a 9.5 out of 10. And if I wanna again backpedal to Superman, I'll just give it still a 9 out of 10. But yeah, just a little bit close on the nose on there. Tapi ya, itu aja buat review singkat spoilernya. Actually, did I even spoil anything? I didn't, huh? I guess aku bakalan for now yang non spoiler. Tapi nanti kalau udah lebih banyak energi dan aku bisa breakdown filmnya from start to finish, karena emang literally di mid credit. Oke, kalian nggak perlu duduk sampai kredit akhir, kalian mid credit scene aja itu udah cukup, karena itu yang juicy partnya itu di situ. Hint buat Doomsday. Anyways, itu aja for now. Untuk dari review singkat dari movie review tadi yang harusnya non spoiler, and if there is spoilers, my bad. Tapi ya, kita lanjut ke. Tapi iya, dari tadi yapping gitu doang, mataku udah berat sih emang. Alright, I'm gonna try my best and still yap as much as I can, okay? Bentar guys. Alright, let's yap. OP yappingnya ini bakalan bener-bener apa ya bahasanya? Ini bakalan bener-bener personal. Ini kalau kalian udah mau apa namanya udah jam segini, mending tidur aja. Apalagi besok Senin. But I do wanna yap a little bit, just the most brief yap sesh that I will ever, I think. Karena again, aku juga emang udah capek sebenarnya. Makanya tadi aku dari awal bilangnya nggak bakalan lama ini streamnya. But I do wanna just talk a little bit on heartbreak. For the longest of times, right? Dari lama-lamanya aku udah mikir gitu. What is the point of love in this day and age? Especially the concept of love in this day and age. Karena konsep cinta di zaman sekarang itu beda banget dengan konsep cinta aslinya gitu. Yang emang harus berkembang perlahan-lahan. And that's why again kalau kita balik ke episode sebelumnya, episode gitu, journal entry sebelumnya, itu aku bener-bener what's the word? There was still hope, and I guess there is still one, just literally one single thread line of hope. But that's like I don't know, itu bener-bener I guess benar-benar hanya bisa dijawab dengan sholat istiqoroh. Anyways, I'm getting out of tanpa konteks, all of this just sounds kind of crazy, but for konteks kayak lagi, Aku basically sekarang udah nggak bener-bener what's the word? I don't believe that I will ever, ever um, ever find something as genuine as I had last month. In terms of having to fall for somebody. Kinda, even though I did fall for somebody, it wasn't an instant thing that happened out of nowhere. Ini benar-benar kayak something that suddenly just grew from within, as cliche as it is, my heart. And now my heart is basically basically black and blue. What's that song? I forgot what that song's called, but there is a song that had I think, yeah, there was a lyric that had something to do with having a, oh, I think it was the Crash Adams duo that recently made a new song that's about a heartbreak, I'm pretty sure. Funny enough. But yeah, I was torn a few days ago. I didn't know what to do. I'm really grateful that I have people around me that I can still ask for advice and whatnot. And maybe I don't need maybe the only thing I need is really just something genuine. That's probably it. Really insane that I now I think about it, it's really insane that my not one of my most favorite rom-com anime, Oregairu, has a main character, Hachiman Hikigaya, where that yeah, he has the sole wish of finding something genuine. And I don't necessarily think it was like love that he was looking for, but yeah, apa, just something genuine. I feel like that's the only thing I need to keep on going. Yeah. Kalau kita balik ke yapping waktu itu juga ya, oh jadi inget. I think, yeah, you know what? I remember now. I mentioned something about, oh, as a kid, we're not like, I guess, taught on how to deal with grief, on how to deal with broken hearts and whatnot. It's all by nature, by instinct, by doctrine, I guess, as well. We just have to deal with it all by ourselves. And maybe for you guys that actually do have people around you that can actually understand you for who you are, yeah, I envy you guys. And a privileged life like that, I would for sure advise you guys to be more grateful in the little, in the small things in life. Even if it seems like the world's crumbling down, even if the roller coaster seems to be never ending, I just hope that whoever's listening back to this, I hope you guys can take care of yourselves. Whether would that be physically, mentally, and for sure spiritually. Because funny enough, as well, after all that, after losing what I thought was the last drop of hope I had left for something genuine, the only place I can really run into or lean on to, it will always be none other than God. And yeah, I hope you guys do have a good relationship as well with the Almighty Creator. Because life is just a test, and oh boy, quite the test that I have been getting. Quite the back-to-back tests of things that I had to deal with for the past 2 months now. Woo! Yeah, anyways, I think I've yapped enough. But yeah, I hope though, again, you guys have been taking care of yourselves. Don't forget to take care of yourselves physically, mentally, and maybe even spiritually. As always, jangan lupa minum air putih, jangan lupa sentuh rumput, nggak apa-apa kalau udah letih, nggak apa-apa selalu sibuk. Orang tuh beda, punya berbagai agenda. Monggo like dan komentarnya kalau kalian emang mau aja ya. No pressure and all that. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Sorry for this quick short stream, and hey, Vupechat streams coming soon in the near future. I'll for sure hop on Vupechat more in the future and on stream as well, for sure. Actually, let me see if I can. I don't know when's the next event, Wait, what? Rise and shine. Oh, the next event is in the middle of the night. Are you serious? Sunday Soar. Rise and shine. Happy time zone. This Sunday soar in 2 minutes, 12 a.m. Midweek mixer. Interesting. Not sure what that means. I'll try and hop on. Yeah, you know what? I'll try and hop on. Why not? I don't think I'll be able to hop on stream though. Once again, I am tired as hell. But yeah, hope you guys can take care of yourselves. And again, thank you for stopping by. It's been quite the roller coaster of a year, actually. Yeah, let me not overthink on stuff. Just end this. Well, yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you guys in a bit. Take care and peace.